Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Kelsey.
What's happened to your wrist?
I sprained it.
Let's see. She says she sprained her wrist. How'd you do that?
It has little hearts on it.
Oh, how cute. How'd you sprain it?
I don't know. I sprained it.
Just felt like it all of a sudden?
She said she springed it.
She what?
Spring?
You springed it? Sprained wrist, and she's even helping Daddy with pops. You're so sweet. This is our generation plastic cast.
Okay, put those 3 in there and then I'm done.
Hey. Ooh.
And that is why
Gross.
they're going away now.
Okay, first things first. This was our first one that we did for celery, and this is as much as it's grown. It grew this fast in like a few days, maybe a week. It grew that fast, so I was having high hopes for it. I was like, yes, go. And then it just stopped, and this is all the bigger it's gotten. I kind of feel bad for throwing this one away because it's still kind of a cute little plant.
That's what I was gonna say. Like
It's
they're
a cute plant.
no good, but they're still nice to look at. They're really green.
Should I just keep it? Should I put it in a little pot and put it in the window? Oh, I don't know.
That
Okay.
one's got to go. Oh,
This
it's got
one,
some grody going
oh,
on.
don't even, it's so gross. Okay, what happened with this one is it took off like crazy. It got really big. This one, this huge one, we started later than this one, like a week later. But it just kind of turned into like this really leafy, like awkward thing. And I was like,
It's hanging at the table, see?
And I do want to say, we did do a little bit of research, like not extensive, obviously, but if we had a different setup for this, we could totally make it work. But you have to keep like the roots submerged, but the rest of it needs to be able to grow up. I don't know, like we just didn't have the proper setup for all of this.
It was just an experiment.
The experiment worked in theory.
Well, it grew, but we did not eat.
We didn't eat
one
anything.
bit of any of
I
it.
will say this too, oh my gosh, you have to change the water and put fresh water in every single day.
Well, that's
A.
part of the hydroponic, is it
Yeah.
recycles the water for you.
And like I forgot to water this one like one day, and the next morning it was like bloop, and that was it. So I was like, oh, whoops, because I missed one day, and then that's when we kind of decided, and then it got like over.
Okay, so we are throwing that one away.
Definitely.
And you're gonna keep that one just because it
I
looks
don't
pretty.
know. Do we? If we have a pretty pot, I'll
Wait, are you gonna draw this?
maybe. Like I feel
Yeah,
bad.
because it's not doing much of nothing.
It is disgusting.
I don't even know. I bet it would probably taste like celery.
Go ahead, nibble it.
Mini celery. Well, you don't eat the leaves of celery.
What'll it hurt?
I don't know.
Leaf. It's not like it's a bad thing to eat. How's it taste? Does it taste like celery? No good? Bad all around. Hey guys, so we went to Target, was that yesterday?
Yep.
Yesterday. And we got a couple of picture frames that we really liked. So I had seen one similar to this last time we were there looking at frames, only it was the 8x10, I think, so it had more space here. All right, so it had like less wood, I guess, where this one had a little bit more rustic type look to it. And then Michael also picked out this white one with a white mat.
We did not have anything white.
We don't. Okay, so we're gonna tell you guys what we're trying to do, and then it'll kind of make a little bit more sense why we ended up getting a white one. Okay, so here is what all the frames are for. I have always kind of wanted to make like a gallery wall on this big wall, big empty blank wall. Now for like 2 years I've wanted these shelves. They're called picture ledges, and they're just a ledge, and then you can put other like little knick-knack type things on there as well along with the pictures. But it was really like super expensive to do it that way, and we're like, well, let's just try making our own gallery wall. So I want to have our old time picture. These are all the frames that we have to work with. You gotta put your wet nose on every one of them. And then we have our family picture, this one. that I want to put in the middle and have all these be surrounding, so I need to rearrange. And then we also have this one. So I want to lay them all out and kind of try to figure out how.
Yeah, we need a lot more pictures for sure.
You think?
Yeah.
You think we still need a lot more?
Oh yeah.
But we're trying to kind of gauge, and that's why we've had the blue tape out here too, because
So it's now on the floor because it fell.
Right, it fell off the wall because we didn't push it on. But like I was gonna do like a ledge and a ledge, or a ledge and a ledge like this, and put pictures on it. But now we're trying to work with this and kind of get an idea of where we want stuff with the dog walking through it.
We don't even have pictures to put in the picture frames as of right now.
Well, some of them have like our old, like we've had this one with.
Well, there's a couple, but most of
one.
them don't have anything in them.
And obviously those aren't going to have the freshman year in preschool in them and stuff like that. But I just want to know where we're going to put the frames and then worry about the pictures later. So kind of get an idea of what I want it to look like. And then we'll print off pictures.
So we're gonna have a wall
With
full of
strangers.
pictures with people
That we don't know.
we don't know. But it's a nice picture.
It is a nice
It's
picture.
probably better than what we would take.
You know what's funny? I have a friend that looks just like that girl, and I kept looking at it like, I swear that could be her. It looks just like her. All right, so what we did is we measured where we want the box of frames to be. So we figured 24 inches on each side, and then 24 inches at the top, and then we don't want to go below like the back of that chair. So we're working with like this space here. And then what we did is we took the tape measure and the painter's tape and we made, yeah, there we go. Just hang them on the wall. There, nice accent piece. I actually thought about getting, he's so funny. I actually thought about getting like letters or like decorative things to put up there as well. And Michael was kind of like, maybe the letters, but not the decorative stuff that I was kind of showing him, like not exactly. So we definitely need to get more frames and different, we're not sure. We've got to play around with colors, sizes, and things like that. So it's going to be a work in progress, and I don't know if we'll ever, get it figured out. Grilling up some steaks. Yum. I cannot remember the last time we had steaks. I was so excited. When was the last time we had steak?
Probably last summer.
Last summer, you think? It's been forever. I'm so excited.
Grilled steak. Like we have pepper steak.
That's different. Totally different.
Steak on the grill, yeah, it's probably been since last summer.
You don't even need to go out there. You were just out. All right, Mr. Fix-It.
Oh.
First aid kit it.
Oh, yeah.
Make it a...
So we've had some, like, they're kind of disgusting first aid kits that...
No, it's not disgusting. I don't
They
know
need to
how
be
old they are.
Okay, all these first aid kits, all they are,
Band-Aids.
Band-Aids and bandages.
So, like, you need anything more than that, you're in trouble.
Well, but we do have some
Good ones.
Good first aid kits.
We usually try to have one in each of our cars and our vehicles, and we have one under our sink in the master, I think. Where else do we? Oh, and I think we have one. We have a ton of bandages and like first aid stuff in the closet by the bathroom downstairs.
Okay, this might have already been
Used? I found these when I was cleaning out the cabinets the other day, and so Michael's like, I'll go through it and figure out what's what.
Just like wet wipes, which these could be very well dried.
But these
out
are
and-
antiseptic ones, so that's
But no, the thing is,
good.
when they sit,
They
out,
dry.
They dry out.
yeah.
Band-aid, Band-aid, Band-aid.
So a
Band-Aid.
little bit of gauze. This is supposed to be a cold compress set, but like Michael said, it's already squished.
It's just Band-aid, Band-aid, Band-aid.
Yeah, some,
Band-Aid.
you need Band-Aids, we got Band-Aids.
Nothing else in here.
You need anything more than a Band-Aid, too
No.
bad.
You're in trouble.
And in the background, Chelsea is practicing jump rope. Oh, so close. Give it another whirl. I think it's getting hung up on your skirt or your ponytail. Jump. Oh, that was pretty close.
I almost made it.
Almost. Oh, you gotta jump faster. You're just a hair too late. Try again. Keep practicing.